Welcome. Where did you visit?
I visited the Adabraka Polyclinic, and then the Nima Government Clinic, then Accra Ridge Hospital, and then the Mamubi General Hospital.
What did you observe?
Okay, when I went to the Ridge Hospital, we spoke to the administration, and then they made us aware that the NHIS is in session. It's working all right. But then we came outside to speak to the patients to find out their views if really the NHIS was working. They lamented over the inactiveness of the NHIS. Some says they've been at the hospital for 3 days now. The NHIS is not even able to cover a bed. To talk of paracetamol, it only covers the folder and then paracetamol. That's the only thing they get. And then one woman also says she brought the dad to the hospital, and then the dad had issues with the leg or so. Till now, when we went there, she was going to get drugs for her. For the father, when they went there, the NHIS did not cover just even one drug. They had
what
just
reason
two
did they give them?
They won't give you any reason. You bring your card, put it in the collection box, and then go and pay at the bank. That's what they tell you. The NHIS isn't working. But then when we went there, they told us the NHIS is in session. And then when we went to Mamubi General Hospital, they also made claims that the NHIS is working. But we spoke to one guy over there, and he was like, if the NHIS covers certain drugs and then does not cover certain drugs, the NHIS should come out and then bring lists of what the NHIS covers, so that when they are going to the hospital, they will be aware that this is what I should be expecting that the NHIS will cover, and this is what I should be paying as a drug. So these were some of the comments they gave.
What was the situation the same as the Ridge Hospital? Did you experience anything different?
The Ridge Hospital, when we went to Adabraka Hospital, for instance, we had no issues. The patients gave their comments that the NHIS was working, and then the board also said the NHIS was in session. But with the Ridge, the board were saying different thing, and the patients were also saying a different thing.
What was the contrary?
The board were saying the NHIS is in session, no issues whatsoever. But the patients, some didn't want to speak to us on camera. We had to, find our way on speaking to them. And some even made comments that if they find out that you are going against their orders, speaking to us, the media, they won't look after whoever patient you brought to the hospital. They won't even attend to the patients at all.
Well,
so we had to, one way or the other, speak to them to tell us what we go through.
Thank you very much.